Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishop, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered out on the four corners of the earth, prophesying in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Coming to you with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh be the name of the Heavenly Father who the world ignorantly called God. Bahashem is in the name of Yahweh Shai is who the world ignorantly called Jesus. These be the true names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American have to come back to in these last days, calling on your true power, coming out of these false idol gods, worshiping these idol gods, and come back to the true and living God who made these idol gods for the other nations, not you. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Let's jump on into it. Go over here to the book of Job 33, around the 15th verse. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon man, and slumbering upon the bed, then he opened the ears of men, and sealeth the instruction. So this lesson is going into, as we sleep, he sealeth the instruction. Most people think, especially in the Christianity church, you have free will. You do as you want. Not as Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai say. Twisting the scriptures wrong, going out of context, as they try to say the true Israelites are doing. If you sing in that doctrine, you in the wrong spirit. Because as you sleep, the Most High Yahweh is sealing your instructions when you wake up. So if you go and get a gun and go to a gathering and shoot up everybody at the gathering, that was your instructions that were sealed while you were asleep through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He created the spirits. He do as he's pleased. And he was pleased at that spirit that went and did what it did. So as the hopeful elect, we waking up doing these lessons that was instructed in our spirit. Me doing this lesson right now is by the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and I'm grateful for that. I delight in that because he could have used me for anything. Job 33 and 15. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon man, and slumberings upon the bed, then he opened the ears of man, and sealeth their instructions. He sealeth their instructions. So ain't no free will. Ain't no doeth I will, as the heathen rage. You're going to do what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai say. And we know that. Let's stay in the book of Job for a second and go over here to chapter 12. Job 12 and 9. Who knoweth not in all these that the hand of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai wrath this. Let's go into this word, wrath. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is in control of everything. To do, he made us. Fashion, accomplish, he finished, accomplish, make. We are made by his image, the hopeful elect. To do, work, make, produce. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai did this. To make, to produce, to prepare. And right now he's preparing this table before our enemy. He's doing this to attend to, put in order right before their eyes, putting us in order. He said that in the scriptures. To bring about, we were the first fruits, the first spirits that was made. To use, we are the ones pushing this word in truth and sincerity, no wavering. To be done, to be made. We are made as those so-called mafia dons talking about they made. No, the Israelites are made. We are the real people that are made. To produce, to be offered for a living sacrifice as we living in these times. To observe, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is looking down on the hopeful elect and absorbing them before all mankind. Let's get back up out of here. Job 12:9. Who knoweth not in all these that the hand of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai wrought this? He made this. He purified this. He qualified this. He anointed this. He put this in order. This is of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He sealeth the instructions in our sleep. From the apostles on down, he sealed these instructions. He sent them back on the earth to accomplish his mission. But he also got left-handed workers through the spirit of Satan doing left-hand work on the earth. These are the people in control right now. But he got a remnant pushing forth this word, pushing out these prophecies, manifesting his true work, how he wants the earth to be running and governing under the children of Israel. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is doing this. Verse 10, in whose hand is the soul of every living thing. See that? In whose hand is the soul of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind, even you wicked people, even you destructive people, even you people that's getting ready to come out of power. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is in control of you too. So don't think one time that you're doing something on your own, because he sealeth your instruction while you sleep. Let's go over here to the book. Let's get Job 12:9 again. Who knoweth not in all these that the hand of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have wrought this. And let's get this out of Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou comest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordered thee a prophet unto the nations. What nations? The nations of Israel. Each tribe is its own nation, but it's a nation in one. He sanctified Jeremiah from the beginning. Jeremiah, they so-called say when you die, you sleep. Well, the Bible say you sleeping with your fathers. So as Jeremiah was in the heavens, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai sealed it, his instruction while he sleep and brought him down here on earth to be a prophet to the nations. And this nation is Israel. All 12 tribes to wake them up. So he sealeth the instruction in your sleep. What he said to Jeremiah. I touch your lips. I put the words in your lips. I sanctify thee to be a prophet. Let's go over here to Psalms 139 and 14. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. See that? Made wroth by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. He was made. And David said, marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. Let's go to just a quick lesson, real quick. Romans 9. Because when you sleep, when you in the heavens up there with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he's giving you instructions just like we down here and go to sleep on our bed at night. Still getting instructions from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Jeremiah 9 and 11. For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High according to election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. So it's talking about Jacob and Esau before they were born. So when they were asleep up there in the heavens, neither having done good or evil. This ain't talking about the whole spirit. This is talking about when they was born. They hadn't did anything yet. The spirit has been around forever. That the purpose of the Most High according to election, who is the elect? The elect is Jacob in here. Might stand. That Jacob get the kingdom of heaven. That's the election of the Heavenly Father. His plans that he sealed while they were asleep. That Jacob get the kingdom. That Esau be his servant. That's the instructions of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Nobody could change the instructions of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. His plans and his will is going to stand forever. These are the instructions that were sealed in their sleep. And not of works. It ain't what you did. It ain't what Jacob did. It ain't what Esau wants. But of him that calleth, who calleth? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai calleth. He called Jacob to be his servant. And Israel to get the instructions. So down here in you mere mortals' mind trying to take the blessing of Jacob is not going to work. Because the election is going to stand of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Let's go. Let me give one more verse and I'm going to close it out. because I just put something together real quick. Let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 10 and around let's go to verse 15. Shall the axe boast itself against him that hewn therewith? This is the potter with the clay, and the clay asking the potter, why you make me like this? It's not up to you. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah sealeth the instructions. He make the plans of all spirit that he made. Shall the axe boast itself against him that heweth therewith? Or shall the saw magnify itself against him that shaketh it? The saw magnify itself against him that shaketh it. And if the rod shall shake itself against them that lift it up, or if the staff shall lift up itself as if it were not wood, wood is just gonna lay there. And I'm not gonna make an axe for the axe to turn around and tell me what I'm doing. No, I made you to bust this wood open. And that's what you're gonna do. Because I'm gonna pick you up and slam you down on it. This is what Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah do. He maketh the spirits to do as he please. I could go into the Apocrypha and read Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah maketh the spirits, the evil spirits, for his pleasure, to do his will. So he sealed the instruction of every living thing while they sleep, even sleep in the heavens, to come down here to be an evil spirit, or to be a spirit of the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And we brothers of the hopeful elect, we love that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has chosen us to be a right spirit, to keep us in our right mind. When I pray that I thank Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for keeping me in my right mind, not giving me the spirit of evil, not giving me the spirit of doing wrong, but the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai in his right mind, in his likeness. So I just wanted to bring this quick lesson out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, it was edifying. Till the next time I say shalom.